Good morning. I'm feeling tired and an hour late for work, but sometimes, right? Missy, go to bed. Missy, I just rolled out of one and I don't know if it's obvious. Hold on. Is it obvious now? This is my actual face. Ah, ah. Caught a full live morning show for the first time since Civil Scar. What? I know, Vicky. I did. I heard that they had captured the escapee in Philadelphia. That's all I got so far. Um, so all good news. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking a nap after the show, girl. You can rest now, Kathy. Good, good. It's a lot, you guys. Yeah, Jack Dog's gonna get you at some point, Shakendra. I was like, I'm fine. Colby, of course, got up this morning and threw up 2 logs of poop. Gosh, the fun I've had. The fun I've had. And everybody last night was like, how come you're not petting Colby? I'm like, there is poop lodged here at all times, just waiting to come out. Do you not understand? People are like, why aren't you petting that dog? I'm like, you want to know why? I eat like a chipmunk. I got poop here, poop here. Please, please. You have no idea what it's like. You have no idea. Mm-hmm. Need to check the medicine cabinet. Read the information about the decongesting matter you mentioned. So those of you who missed last night's Tipsy Tuesday, which I think was very informative, if you're heading to Japan, you should watch it and stop packing. And if you've got allergies, uh-huh. Yeah, so who bought your dog? Exactly. Exactly. He's on the market. I hope that's what you meant, Tanya. Or like, where did I get him? Gosh, he's fine. Gosh, look, he's like literally like eating his toast. I think he's got poop in between there too. Yeah. Uh huh. Knows every time I'm on Wash in the morning. So it's already been a crazy morning, and I just was like, I gotta go back to bed. Woohoo! I've not heard any details, but they got him, and I hope they make his life a living hell. I'm talking about the murderer, not Colby. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Dom, my nephew Dom is here. No, Jen, I'm only kidding. He'll never bother me. Never. Austin's here. Austin, we've missed you. Pickleball or the gym? Girl, I cannot play pickleball. I'm at the gym today and tomorrow because I've missed a couple days. Um, but I'd like to play pickleball again, but my right arm still, I don't think it's going to be right. I think that I am going to now be um, a left-handed pickleballer because, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any details. Yeah, there's a press conference coming up soon, so somebody will tell us. Um, but love the new cap. Thanks. I will be a baby with baby. I got the bad arm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, press release. So I tell you. So I had my dinner with Sari and Linda last Friday. My time with Dina in Denver. Nice. No, Boulder. She brought me these cinnamon crisps from outside the bread box. It's basically a churro. And my mom spent all day yesterday looking for pickleball where I live now. Of course she did. How's she gonna come visit you? Not because she wants to spend time with you. She's like, I'll come. Where's pickleball? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Boulder's very beautiful. Um, but you can't live there. Listen, I don't know all of you, but I like to collectively refer to us as poor people. Uh, there's many different shades of poor. Let me explain it. Boulder, I don't know if you know this, has rules that you can't build anymore. They're trying hard to maintain the landscape around Boulder. So they were like, no more building. Maybe like select places, but for the most part, not really. So what does that mean? That means whatever's there is now worth a ridiculous amount of money. And so no normal people can live there. Actually, when I was up in Breckenridge, girl, how you know all these fancy towns? Exactly. They were saying a similar problem, bigger problem in Breckenridge. And that there's people that work in Breckenridge, but they can't afford to live anywhere around it because it's $3 million for any house. So there was a whole article, in the local paper, because I was becoming a bilingual local to Breckenridge, and very affluent. And you can't. So they were like, listen, unless you start putting some reasonable, affordable housing, there ain't not gonna be anybody working here feeding all you rich people. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Christine's like, so exciting for Effingham. Yeah, Nicole. I think I was in a ski town once, in college, when you're trying to impress a guy, da, 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 da. And instead you roll down a hill, but in a pink outfit, but not good. All right. Are you home tonight?
Yeah.
I was thinking about making chicken parm. Are you in? Yeah, done. Who's gonna make chicken parm? Mm-hmm. Breckenridge is in Colorado, about an hour and a half from Denver. At 96,000 square feet, it's still not the highest point in Colorado. I did so much research. The highest point in Colorado is 10,000 something feet. I was like, there's a higher from here? There's higher. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, what time's chicken parm? I know you're saying a lot of other words in here, but I heard chicken parm. So 9,600. Did I say 1,000? 9,600 feet. Oh, you be dead, girl. What did I say? 1,000? Whatever, Melinda. You listen. Um, all right, Carrie, go watch the press conference. Let us know what they say. I can't do everything. What I say, square feet? Listen, I just woke up. This is not a real news program. I don't really care for facts. I knew I was on a mountain. How high it was, not important. It gave me, it was high enough to give me a headache. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk bears. Because from the time that I watched Cocaine Bear, and I feel like that's a marker for everybody. There was like before Jesus, after Jesus. There was like before pandemic, after pandemic. But then there's also before I watched Cocaine Bear, after I watched Cocaine Bear. You understand? These are important moments. Ever since I watched Cocaine Bear, I feel like everybody I talk to talks about bears. I'm like, I don't want to hear your bear story. It will eat me, murder me, decapitate me, eviscerate me, and let the cubs eat my belly. Obviously, what you say when you see a movie. Did he just walk out because the recycling has to go out? I can see the trash cans, and I know mine's not out there. No. Mm-hmm. What do you mean this ain't a real news show? Because I was going to watch you or CNN or something or read the New York Times, and I chose you. Are you saying this isn't real news? Surprise, surprise to everyone. What was I going to tell you? Oh, bears. So guess how many bears Colorado has? Anybody want to take just a guess? And then I'm going to tell you some of the states that have more bears than Colorado, and it has 5 is Austin's guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, 25,000, Beth, 10,000, Missy, all of them. It has all the bears. Um, I had a whole list. This is what I did the whole way down the mountain. I was like, let me see. Oh, because I know how many bears are in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. Oh, with the pop-ups. What's happening? Where did all my bear talk go? All right, here we go. Does that count gummy bears? 20,000 bears. So many bears. 392.5 bears. New Jersey has 3. I know somebody counted them, is all I'm saying. All right. Colorado. Oh, this is a different article. Oh, no, it's the same article. It has 10,000 to 12,000 bears. And you're like, I feel like there's more, right? Guess how many New Jersey has? Like we got 3 bears. Now, here's what a lot of people don't know. We are a very populated state, but we have a lot of rural areas up north and we have mountains up north. We don't talk about it a lot. We love it. We don't want you here, so we don't tell you about it. But it's kind of a, yeah. Mm-hmm. One just said 1,500. Illinois has the Chicago Bears, and they're very handsome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That said 1,000. It's more than 1,000 bears. How many bears does Florida have? What? Okay, this can't be right. This can't be right. I'm about to tell you how many bears. Who do you think got more bears? I'm going to tell you the number is not that far off between Florida and New Jersey, which surprises me tremendously. That's so crazy. Oh, my lemonade's here, but I ran out. Mm-hmm. Oh no, they do. They line them, but there's a little bell that they go toot, and all the bears line up, and they have to count off. No, I have no idea how they do it. I don't know if there's just a guy in the woods. 3,400. Wait, what number was? Wait, what did I say? Florida has 4,000 bears. What? How does Florida have 4,000? Where? Is there some kind of alligator, like bear line? I've never heard of an alligator and a bear fighting in Florida. Now, not to say that that shouldn't be a headline all the time, because it's Florida. And I would expect nothing less. Mm-hmm. Stay still, bears. I'm trying to count you. You, go back over there. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah. Somebody said here in Sebring, Florida. You have bears? I thought that they like mountains. There's no mountains in Florida? Yeah. It's so crazy. So, well, this is a weird statistic. Florida has 4,000 bears. New Jersey, 5,000 bears. How is that possible? I don't even, South Florida has bears. That's crazy. No bears in South Beach. Okay, but there were a couple places where the numbers are super, super crazy. Let's talk about the ones that make a lot of sense. I don't know if you, when you woke up this morning, if you were like, I cannot wait, and you're getting dressed up, I cannot wait to start today, because I'm pretty sure Dean's going to ask me how many bears there are in my state, and I have been waiting. Do you know how long I've been watching this show? Waiting for bear talk. Waiting for my day. And it's today. Yeah, the extra bears in New Jersey go to Florida in the winter. You're not wrong. They're on the side of the interstate, just making their way down. And they're like, watch out for the bears. And we see them migrating. No, we don't. Okay. Washington State, Oregon, 25,000 to 30,000 bears. That sounds right to me. Okay. Who wants to take a stab at Wisconsin? How many bears do you think are in? Now, I just told you some of the most popular, but do they have cocaine bears? That's the question. Different. I'm going to take for granted that all the bears in Florida are on cocaine, as I do with most of the people. They're like, do we have any bears? We don't have regular bears. We have cocaine bears here and cocaine alligators, but we don't have any like sober bears. That sounds right. Thank you, Florida. It's a very fun Barb, 24,000. Edward, 12,000. Tamika, 4,000. Yeah. Well, surprisingly, in Wisconsin, South Wisconsin, 3. North Wisconsin has a lot more. 24,000. Wisconsin has between 24,000 and 31,000. Wisconsin. I was like, they have more than Washington and Oregon? All I think is that you have cheese. Wisconsin has more. No, all the cocaine bears are in California. That makes sense. All right. This should be easy if you think about it. Which state has 100,000 bears? That's the most out of anybody. Who wants to guess? It's so crazy. Montana, California, Montana. It's California a state? And I see Colorado, Montana, Alaska, Montana. So the answers are out there. The answer, Alaska. All the bears in Alaska. Now, let me tell you something. It also, because I have so much time on my hands, it says here are the 9 states in the US that do not have any black bears. I'm like, how do you know? Are there people that just walk around like, I haven't seen any bears today, calling it in on the northeast side? No bears. So, can you guess the 9 states? Now, one of the states, real weird, what it says. There are 9 states, no bears. I don't know if they got a fence up around the state. I don't know how they're doing it. Somebody said Arizona, no. Hawaii, there are no bears in the state of Hawaii. You're right. No, not Oklahoma. No, it said Texas had like 7. Hawaii is number 2. Iowa is number 5. Indiana, you're right. No, Rhode Island's not on here. Kansas, also people know. People are like, we don't do that. We don't believe in the bears. Illinois. So you got almost all of them. You're missing 3 states. Even the bears avoid Indiana. Here comes Austin with some shade. With some shade. You don't like Indiana or Alaska. So we have bears. Says, there's no known black bear population in the state of Illinois. Now listen. Do they know about your special Ricky? Ricky the bear? They can't. They can't know. Is this a foolproof list? I don't think so. All right, so you're missing 3. And two of them kind of have the same name. That's a clue. Does anybody want to go? Anybody want to guess what those two are? Chicago Bears, a state with no bears. Chicago, yeah. That's weird. The Dakotas. It is the Dakotas, north and south. It said some sightings, no known breeding population. This North Dakota. Black bears are not native to the state. Occasional sightings in the western part of South Dakota. Okay, well then they cite them. That doesn't mean that they're there. I don't even understand this last. All right, but let's go to what Missy brought up earlier, because I know Missy is a hardcore Delawarean. Not a word. Here's what it says. 9 states that do not have brown bear, black bear populations. I don't know if they're like funny about the color, but it's not brown and black. It says Hawaii, no bears in the state of Hawaii. There's no black bear population in the state of Illinois. No breeding population. Some reports cited Delaware. You know what it is? One word. Extirpated. What? Extirpated. Delaware. Extirpated. I see. Look. What is? We don't even use that word. Nobody has. I had to look it up. Let me read it to you. It says Delaware. Extirpated. Extirpated. Here it is from the dictionary. Root out and destroy completely. The use of every legal measure to extirpate this horrible evil from the land. Why would Delaware go to the level of extirpate? What's the difference between extinct and extirpated? Extinct refers to the process through which organisms or a group of organisms, normally in a species, cease to exist. Extirpation is the local extinction of an organism or species where they cease to exist in a particular area but continue to exist elsewhere. Yeah. Delaware was like, here's what we're going to do. Somebody with big words was like, we're going to extricate these. They're going to be extirpated. I can't even say the word right. Extirpated. Yeah. Who knows if it's legal? In Delaware, I think that they need a passport, something. I just joined. Was the question, where can you find bears? Did it come up? And that's how we land here. No, Carly. Of course that's not. No, that could happen, but it's not. Instead, I was thinking about it on the way down the mountain yesterday. Do they kill the bears? I don't know, Mooney. They extirpate them. Yeah. Delaware resident. I think I saw black bear. Other resident. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. They were extirpated in Delaware, so. Send the bears to us in Virginia. I really feel like somebody's just in Virginia. Shoot, go to Virginia. Go. You want this ball? Go. Your bears go after balls. That's what she's. Stop it. Missy's like, I am so sad. No, Missy gonna be on the side of Delaware like this. She's gonna be on the side of Delaware, right over by Bethel. Come here. Look, all the dogs are coming. See, I'm the dog whisperer. Now pretend these are bears. Come to Delaware. Come be returpated. Returpated is that the word? Is that the opposite? Come be returpated. Come on. You want cocaine? Come over here. My dog's like, I would love cocaine. Yeah, no sales tax, no bears. That's going to be, I swear, Missy, if you could take a picture of yourself luring bears. Who's Uncle Bear? Who's Uncle Bear? She gonna do it. Yeah. Who's Uncle Bear? Who wants to be Uncle Bear? Who wants to be the only bear? Such a stupid show. I see a meme coming. It involves Missy and some cocaine bears. Ah, so funny. My dogs were like, she never talks to us during the show. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you a treat since you acted like bears in my little sketch. No, who's a good bear? Who's a good bear? We never get treats during the show. They're gonna be like, what animal do you want us to play today? Mm-hmm. Everybody sit. Everybody sit. This is what's happening right now. Oh, she's a baby. These things. And she's like, no, you're not sitting. Sit. You sit down. You don't have to. You're so pretty. Uh-huh. I'll drive some to the border, Missy. I'll pass them off to you. Could you imagine? In the local news. In local news, a Delaware woman was seen smuggling cocaine bears in from a woman named Lonnie on the interstate. Both women have been taken into custody, as the 3 cocaine bears as well. We're thinking of putting down the women and letting the bears live. Authorities are working on the story, and we'll bring more to you later today. And it seems that a number of bears were on the way to the border after hearing one of the women goes by Missy, it's a happy thing, yelling, come here, who's a good bear? Please stay on the watch. As we know, authorities have captured the murderer in Pennsylvania, and now we are looking for Missy, who's a good bear, Hall, to capture her. Mm-hmm. This shirt, it says, don't interrupt me while I'm ignoring you. It's one of my favorites. I love this shirt. I'm trying to bring this shirt back. Do you guys like this one? It's super cute. I want to bring it back, but with something else inappropriate on it. I wear it to the gym all the time. Look at the back. Come on. Isn't it cute? It's got the razor back. It's got the scent. Why? You're no longer a bear, and treats are done. Treats are done. You're gonna have to wait for Missy. I just got home from the hospital, sent home on the Dilaudid. Jenna, then this is the best show you've ever seen. This show on Dilaudid, amazing. It's like, I'm on my way. It's a good shirt. I said to the girls, I think we should order this shirt. They were like, it's fall. I go, I still go to the gym. I sleep in it. Yeah. Amber was like, same boat right now. How many people are watching this or on Dilaudid? Is my entire audience high during my show? It would explain a lot. Am I high during this show? Am I the only sober person here? It's actually starting to explain up. One Funny Mother brought to you by Dilaudid. Stay tuned for more. And then some fun music. Like, not Dilaudid, but some other. I have a picture with the cocaine bear. I'll post it. Wonderful. On the supporter page. Well, I can't wait. Yeah, okay, Kathleen. Well, welcome. Missy's like, sadly, this is me sober. Mine faded and peel it and throw away. It was old. We don't have any more to write out? Sorry, Sarah. My youngest on Dilaudid is hilarious. Oh, does that happen often? The circumstances behind her having been on it. She was in a car accident. Not funny, but she was a hoot and fine. So funny. So funny. Anyway, all the girls are calm. Hold on. Hold on, I have to send a text because I'm already late for work. My other work, my after work. All right. I failed the "you are not a robot" test to log on to this site. I didn't know. SW fam, yes. We have a lot of shirts that we're working on. I'm a big fan of mood shirts that say like whether or not you should approach me or not. You know, do you live in Delaware? No, Austin. I'm in South Jersey. And I love bears. So, no, I don't. I'm afraid of them. I know, Carol. I just found out we did have a troll in New Jersey, and I'm totally going to go live from in front of the troll one day. It's apparently, so most of the trolls are made out of wood. The troll in New Jersey, you know, it's got to be different. It's made out of trash from the lot that it's made at. It's like a kind of a dilapidated lot. I gotta look it up. We gotta go one day. But the whole troll, I thought you said nude shirts, and I had questions for you. Yes, we have some nude shirts coming out specifically for you, Missy, to draw the bears towards you. You know, a bear loves a naked lady. Isn't New Jersey the home of Americans who think they're Italian? Yes, Austin. If I get mad, Austin, you'll see my Italian come out. Is it the same artist making the trolls? Yes, Beth, same artist. They're so beautiful, all of them. He uses recycled materials in most of the trolls. Yeah. Naked carrying a meat tray. And that will be Missy's new what we'll call uniform. Oh, that was an old factory that they tore down. That's where he was. Yeah. My classmate was Italian. She only ate tomatoes. Listen. Everybody's got something. Isn't there a group called the Bare Naked Ladies? Yes. I don't think it's bare like that. It's like BARE. Anyway, you guys, listen. I think we did a great job today. We were a little late for work, and by we, I mean mostly me, but I feel like you guys could have been late too. You're just not owning it. And hey, Brendan. And I got to get to whatever's next today and still be in this time zone. It was funny because I was thinking, I was like, do I feel like I'm getting more oxygen in to my body now that I'm back at sea level? I don't know. I don't have any more headaches, which is good. But I wanted to visit the troll in Vermont, but they had to close it for now because of traffic problems. Because of the troll? Are that many people going to see the troll if there's a traffic problem? I don't know. I was late today. Thank you for owning it, Cindy. I knew other people. It's Wednesday, and I feel like par for the course. Pandemonium. I like it. All right. Well, we should all go to work. Ugh. Wah, wah. The dogs did a great job today. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, hopefully on time. That is what we're all looking for. But I hope you have a good one. Remember, it's hump day tomorrow. It's Thursday, which is basically Friday Eve, which is awesome. And so all good things as we move towards the weekend. So like Judy says, from Saskatoon, do something nice for yourself and for others. And I hope you have a great day and a blessed day. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow morning. And make sure you know where your bears are located or if you've extirpated them. And that's your word for the day. All right. I'll see you. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more OneFunnyMother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and